What is going on, guys? It's Matt again from Team Monolith, going back with the Emblem series. And for this one, as we know, I mentioned I was going to do Kiba and Akamaru. And last time I did Minato, or at least my attempt at Minato. So let's go back so far. I have not showed you guys how I made Yoshi yet. Maybe I'll do that in another video, but that's just for later. We made Rock Lee, and we just made Minato in the last episode. And this time, we made Kiba and Akamaru. This was my attempt at Kiba and Akamaru. And yes, I called it. I didn't have enough layers to make his body. So he kind of looks like a circle with arms and legs. But, you know what? Deal with it. Anyway, let's talk about what I've used here for this. Because this one took me a good like an hour or so to make. Try and get it all perfect. So let me start from the very beginning of what I used. I used a black screen for the background because there was an extra layer, and I knew I could have made Akamaru's body, but I couldn't outline it. I didn't have enough layers, so I just kind of said screw it. I'll just have to pretend that Akamaru's facing like dead on, so you can't really see his body. So the black layer is just because the hair was blending with the with the Black Ops title screen thing, or whatever it is. It was the same color, and it's kind of stupid because you can't really see it, but I had to use the black for that. I used these, they look like elbows, somewhat. I use these elbows, or whatever you'd like to call them. We'll call them ballet feet, I guess. These ballet feet for his face, because Kiba has a pointed face, and yes, this is a dead-on, like, straight-up face Kiba. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just Kiba's face right on, straight on. So I use the elbows to make the pointed face because Kiba's got somewhat of a pointed face, and it worked out perfectly. Actually, I didn't think it was going to, but it's got that little curve at the end. That's fine, screw it. But it worked out just the way I wanted it to, so I went with it. His eyebrows, I used the not the mustache, but we'll call it the evil stash. I used this kind of evil stash, or you could call it like a raindrop or something. Actually, you could call it a tail of some animal. Call it foxtail. That looks cool. It looks like a foxtail for his eyebrows because Kiba's an angry guy, but he's always a good guy. Bandana's blue, or the headband's blue, sorry. And then we got the gray part, so it's the metal part. I tried at first to make the Hidden Leaf Village thing, but the swirl in the circle is hard to make, and it took away a lot of my layers, so I had to get rid of it. His eyes, I used I'm going to call them the Kiba eyes for his eyes, obviously. So the black's the outline, the white's the white part of his eye. Same thing here, black outline, white eye. And Kiba has line eyes, which is so much nicer than anything else. Like, I'm really glad he didn't have actually colored eyes. Just the lines, because he's like a wolf type guy, I guess you could call him. The red paint streaks across his face. And but I was actually surprised they actually had something that looked like what Kiba has, because I was just like, oh shit, I don't want to use a triangle and make it look bad. But no, they had exactly what I needed, so I went ahead and used these. His nose, obviously, I used looks like a closed eye, sleeping eye. The mouth. Okay, the mouth, in the picture I was using, he had like a smirk, and this looks like the Nike symbol somewhat. And as you can see in the bottom left there, it looks like he's trying to talk somewhat, but to me it looks like a smirk, so we'll have to kind of deal with it. And I don't know, it looks fine to me. These, I use 4, I'm going to call them Kiba's hood. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's Kiba's hood. I'd use 4 because one for the side, one for the top, one for the side, and then the 4th one, the picture had some of the fur covering over his headband, so I'd use a 4th one to do that, make it look good. Then we go to Akamaru. So Akamaru's head is awkwardly shaped. Looks like the picture I saw, it looked like a pineapple, but there was no pineapple shaped thing, so I used the circle, something simple. I used for his eyes the sleeping eye, except Akamaru's eyes are usually closed like that. Upside down triangle nose, and it has the rounded tip, so it's more of a nose for Akamaru. The half semicircle for his mouth. He has a cat mouth, I just noticed. The cylinder, the cylinders for his ears, and I used cylinders with a straight line, so sharp edge, for his paws. I couldn't make the lines to show like each individual part of his paw because again I used all of the layers and this took me about an hour to do. It was worth the do because Kiba's, like I said in the Rock Lee thing, Kiba's one of my favorite characters besides Lee and Guy Sensei. So I thought it was necessary to make Rock Lee. But yeah, that's basically all I used to make Kiba here. And so I guess this is where I'm going to end it. But like I said, send out all of my videos, guys. If you want to see more emblems made by me, even though I'm not an artist, but I try, then leave a comment of what you'd like me to make, or if you enjoy it, just say awesome, nice, cool, bee's knees, something awesome like that. And don't forget to subscribe to Team Monolith, like I said, if you want to see more of these and other videos. Like, comment, favorite, do what you'd like, it's up to you. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and until next time, have a good day.